What's up YouTube, this is Hector from Not Too Nerdy and welcome back to Bloodborne. As you can see, I'm about to go face the Vicar Amelia, if that's how you pronounce it. Now, it's kind of funny story in this. This boss isn't too hard or anything. I did die my first try trying to beat them, and I died with one hit left. I was getting a little too cocky. I went there with like no blood vials or anything, so I figured, hey, I could do this without doing any of that stuff, and I died. And I had like about 50,000 blood echoes that I left behind. So on the way back, I started running back and I got killed by these guys with the crosses and I lost all my blood echoes. I was a little pissed off with that. So now I'm just sprinting past everyone and, going straight towards the boss. So there's two different routes you can take with this boss. The boss's weakness is fire. So if you have any fire paper, you could go that route and use fire paper, or you could actually, without fire paper, you're going to have to take out the knees and make the boss go down its knees where you could do a visceral attack. But as you can see, I have plenty of fire paper left, and I just got pissed off the way I lost, and I lost the blood echoes. I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna go in there and just do work with fire. And as you can see, fire is definitely the tactic to beat this boss. Now, you just gotta rotate left every single time. The whole trick with this boss is stay behind the boss. That's usually the theme for most of the bosses, but this boss especially, because they have some serious reach. And the reach can actually destroy you. So anytime he goes down to knees, you have time when you're right behind them. You have to watch out for that attack when he does he puts both his hands together and he's about to slam down, because that does some pretty big damage. So as you can see right here, you have to dodge and get behind him. But right here, you have plenty of time when he's down his knees and you're directly behind him, or behind her, is actually female. But it's pretty cool, As you can see, anytime I run out of fire, I just go back and light it up and go back and light her ass on fire. But that's pretty much my whole strategy, is stay behind and just do as much damage as I can. The only thing is, I completely forgot this whole match. I have a flamethrower, okay? Look at all the ammo I have. I did not use it once during the whole match. I was so pissed off realizing I'm wasting all this fire paper when I have a flamethrower. And I completely forgot about the flamethrower. So it's kind of funny, but as you can see, this boss does have some pretty good moves. But for the most part, it's not too hard at all, So this is something that you just have to watch out for. Is that, once again, the camera is their worst enemy in this against this boss. So you just have to watch out for any tight corners and get out of the way. That's the only time you have to have separation from this boss. Otherwise, you need to stay close and rotate to your left. If you don't, if you give it some range, this boss has some reach, so it'll find a way to hit you. And the most dangerous attacks in this boss is from the front. So that's why you always have to stay from behind, and that's pretty much it. I use a lot of blood vials, but I was trying to be very careful because I was not about to lose again. I didn't want to lose lives or anything on a boss like this. I feel like this boss is one of the easiest, if not the easiest boss out there, as long as you just stay behind them. Of course it does some damage, but it does some cheap shots, but for the most part, you can stay behind them. You're not really going to dodge the attacks. You have to just keep rotating. And without a doubt, you have to lock on, by the way. So make sure you're locking on this boss. And that's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoy. As you see, I just realized right now I had a flamethrower after I won, which is kind of funny. That's pretty much it. This is Hector from Not Too Nerdy. I'm out. See you, YouTube. Don't forget to hit that like button, it really helps me out. Also, if you're new to this channel, subscribe so you can see new videos from me every week. And remember, it's okay to be not too nerdy.